I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Dave Kesting. I'm the General Manager for Festivals and Food and Beverage. And welcome to the first ever Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. Right? Of course, you can't do them all if you haven't been to the first one, right? So you have to be here. So congratulations, you're already part of that exclusive club. A little bit, we dipped our toe in the water last year on Holidays Around the World, where we introduced some food and beverage for the first time, and those more entree size, and they were very well received. And we said, what would it take to really make this celebration, festival worthy? We have killer entertainment, and we even kicked that up a couple notches for this year. I'm going to talk a little bit more about our holiday kitchens and how we expanded those. Of course, great gift giving is part of the season, right? I think everyone has some shopping to do. I know I have a few gifts to do yet. But so we did several things to really bump this up a couple notches and make it a festival of the holidays. And truly, hopefully you'll agree with us and, when you go out there, and I know if you already explored a little bit already. So first, it goes to Saturday, right, December 30th. So plenty of time left for everyone to come out and see the festival. We kicked it off on the 19th of this month. Very well received. We also kicked off the Candlelight Processional on the 24th, so that's been going extremely well. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But let's truly start off with, where else in the world can you be immersed in the holiday celebrations of 11 nations? I don't know anywhere else that you can come around and get immersed in the food, the entertainment, the merchandise, and the cast members themselves, and really immerse yourself into those celebrations from all around the world. So food is my favorite. Okay, it's part of my role, and I think we all enjoy it. I mean, it's pretty popular. We added 5 extra holiday kitchens this year. Okay, so we're up to 15 total. So we really kicked it up, quite a few notches. And you'll see when you go out there, we received, a lot of great feedback. They loved all our food last year, but they wanted to taste more, and we had full-size portions. So what we did is we dialed them back to tasting portions that most of our guests are familiar with on our other festivals, so you can explore many flavors from around the world a little bit more than you could in previous years. So the price was reduced, of course, the size was reduced, so you can taste your way around the world, a little bit more. You'll be tasting a lot of those products and items as you go later on in our event here today. We have a brand new Festive Center. Okay, you walked through that earlier. It's in our Odyssey building. Okay, that combines. We have a cookie nook, extremely popular. We sold already over 10,000 cookies. 10,000. Okay, we thought it'd be a fun thing. Let's have some of these great cookies. We make them right here, right here at Epcot. Can you imagine doing 10,000 cookies in your home? And these are big cookies. These aren't the little things that you pull out of a package and put on. These are some great craftsmanship and great flavors to these cookies. Also in there, we have a kids craft area where children, complimentary, can make their own ornament. That's really important. Kids love creating a Disney memory for themselves and something that they can put on their tree. So that will be their special moment for the children. Holiday shorts. You'll see all the Disney holiday shorts are up on the big screen. You'll see entire families just sitting down there watching the holiday shorts, eating a cookie, or just relaxing. It's kind of a great decompression area if you just want someplace to just relax with the kids a little bit. So you'll see everyone, just hanging out on the floor right in front of the big screen. Of course, we have merchandise in there as well, and some annual pass holder exclusive product. Some of those are on display here. Always popular. We have some pins and shirts and some other items that hopefully you'll enjoy. And of course, just brewed for this season is some of our great holiday craft beers. You'll find those not only in the Festive Center, but around our holiday kitchens around the world. Of course, I talked about the merchandise just a little bit. We have a lot of merchandise that just you can't find anywhere else in the world. It's here, and that's important to know. And some are exclusive to Disney and this park, especially some of our fragrances. You're not going to find them online. You're not going to find them in any other store in the country. It's going to be only here at Epcot. And I need to pick up some Lila for my father-in-law a little bit later, so that's, my mother-in-law's favorite perfume, so I do a little Christmas shopping for him each year. But there's some really fun stuff there. Entertainment, we picked it up several notches. Who's seen Mostly Kosher? Has anyone seen Mostly Kosher out there? Pretty fun. Pretty fun. It took the telling of Hanukkah to a whole new level. I mean, from jazz to rock to rap to southern, you know, it holds a crowd. I mean, it's fun. Whether you're interested in the story of Hanukkah or not, you get immersed in it, and it's just fun, entertaining. How about who's seen Joyful so far? Wow. Wow, they've really stepped it up, and they are one powerful group. One powerful group to see out there. And they, this year, they stepped it up by incorporating several songs of Hanukkah. I'm sorry, not Hanukkah, how about Kwanzaa? Okay, sorry. We have Hanukkah with Mostly Kosher. So they stepped it up there as well with telling the story of Kwanzaa. And if you haven't seen Belle in her stunning burgundy dress, red burgundy dress, wow, you need to take some time to get your picture with Belle. That's where you're only going to find her this season, and several other characters you'll find with the little holiday twist throughout the festival. Most of you are familiar with Candlelight Processional. Okay. Probably the thing that maybe Epcot's known for around this time of the year, and I don't think it would surprise you if that wasn't, you know, one of the most well-received or highly rated entertainment during this time of year. So no surprise, right? But a little inside tip, what a lot of people are not aware of, for Illuminations, Reflections of Earth, we also have a holiday celebration, songs and fireworks on the end that's added on. So it's like a double Illuminations with the holiday feature, and that actually is tied with the Candlelight Processional as far as popularity and received. See, I know that a lot of people, though, they may not stay till the end of the day, so please, 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 I highly encourage you to stay all the way to the end. Or when you're telling the guests they're truly missing out if they leave early for this event on that stage. We have several new presenters this year, and of course one of those is Disney legend Kurt Russell. Yeah, so that's pretty popular coming up for us. Also, you know that dining packages are still available. Some are sold out, but there are several nights that if you truly want to come, I highly suggest booking a dining package. You can enjoy one of the great restaurants here at Epcot and create a whole family tradition. For some, it's already their family tradition. They do this every year. So thank you for coming out. Thank you for exploring all that we've created here at Epcot for the International Festival of the Holidays. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to our Culinary Director, Gregg Hannon.
Thank you, Dave. Sorry. How's everyone doing? Good. So just briefly want to talk a little bit about the food. We have some hero plates over to the side. Excuse me, for you to take pictures of the food. So today we're representing 5 different marketplaces or holiday kitchens, and including in that is the Cookie Nook. So hopefully you'll be able to try all the cookies, or just little pieces of it. We have 7 different varieties that we're featuring in the Cookie Nook, and like Dave said, last week we made 10,000 cookies, so a little bit more than we expected. So when Dave said, "Oh, it sounded like a fun idea," thanks, David. Sure, sounded like a fun idea at the time. Yeah, but that's one of the things that you hopefully have known to come and love about not only these events, but just the all the festivals, is that some of these ideas that we think about on paper or in our minds, think, okay, it could be a cool idea, and then it actually turns out that it is a cool idea, but that we really sell a lot, and the guests are really enjoying that. As well, not that we're serving it here today, but we have a nice apple fritter that's served there with a little bit of warm caramel sauce and cinnamon ice cream that you should really try. Just talk a little bit about the food, which you're going to be able to try. We really tried to look at the food A little bit different from all the other festivals. Of course, we're trying to make sure all the food items are distinctly different. And so this is really foods from around the world that either are celebrated in in a certain country or region in a country, during the holidays or during New Year's. So that's what you're going to find, somewhat traditional food. So in the Bavaria Holiday Kitchen, we have our cheese fondue in a bread bowl with a little bit of steamed vegetables and potatoes. Pretty traditional in a German household on New Year's Eve to eat that. So those are the sort of reasonings behind why we came up with the food. Also, there's some sauerbraten that you can have, which is not necessarily always eaten on the holidays. A lot of time it's whole fish in Germany, but sauerbraten is a very traditional item in Bavaria, and a lot of people do eat it during the holidays. So I think what we have provided is some unique new menu items for you to try, and then we also have added many new holiday kitchens, so you're going to be able to taste out there some things from Italy, from France. So I really think that this is just another great event where we have some unique food offerings for you to try and for our guests, and we really hope that you enjoy it, and hope that you eat lots of cookies. Not 10,000, but we're pretty excited about this, and we hope that you enjoy it. So I'm going to wrap it up like a gift and hand it over to Jody.